this adorable? I mean, did you ever in your life ride in such a quaint little train?
One. A little ski train to Vermont.
Oh, yes.
Remember that night at the lodge? Just the two of us together in front of that big fireplace.
Mm-hmm. We were sipping hot buttered something or others, and somewhere a radio was playing Cole Porter. You know what? I felt sure you were going to ask me to marry you.
I thought I was, too.
What happened?
That was the night Vicky Stevens was showing off. Broke his leg.
Well, that's right. And lucky me, with my pre-med training, I knew how to put the splints on.
There's one thing different about tonight.
What's that?
Vicky Stevens is nowhere near.
Oh, wait, this must be Hooterville.
Oh, swell.
Frankly, I think he's in love with her.
I hope so.
Why?
Oh, I don't know. Because he's so handsome and she's so pretty. It would seem like kind of a big waste if they weren't.
What a romanticist.
Hey, maybe he came out here to ask her to marry him.
Yeah, but if he did, you know what that means? She'll be leaving the valley with him.
Well, why?
Well, just name me one handsome fellow like Dennis who's stuck around here.
I can name you one. You ever see that old picture of Newt Kiley I've got? Look just like Tyrone Power.
No, Kylie.
Of course, working that farm of his has taken its toll.
It sure has. Now he looks like Don Knotts.
Gosh, wouldn't it be exciting if he did ask Janet to marry him?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
How?
Ask him.
Uncle Joe, don't you dare.
Now, don't get all shook up. I'd be subtle about it. I'd weasel it out of him without him even knowing about it.
Ooh, and I could help you.
Oh, there'd be subtlety at work, all right. Thunder and lightning.
I just want to know if his intentions are honorable or not. He's been keeping her out there for a long time.
Uncle Joe?
I'm just checking the weather. Hey, they are coming up the walk, arm in arm.
Well, it's been a lovely evening.
It would have been if you just let me ask what...
I know what you want to ask.
Well, then,
Could I ask you something?
anything.
Don't ask me tonight. Give me time to think about it.
You tricked me.
Well, I need time to think what my answer will be. Please.
Okay.
They're kissing.
Uncle Joe.
Boy, all of a sudden this game seems kind of dull.
Hi. Hi.
Quite a stroll you took.
We rode the cannonball into Hooterville. Shall I warm up some coffee?
And there's some blackberry cobbler left.
Well, I don't hear a dissenting voice.
I'll give you a hand.
Good.
Have a chair.
Oh, thanks.
Nice girl, that Janet.
No argument about that.
Gonna ask her to marry you?
My uncle didn't mean that.
I didn't quite catch what he said.
You didn't?
No.
Well, it's just as well. He wanted to know if you were going to ask Dr. Craig to marry you.
Well, it's kind of a personal question, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is at that. Are you?
No. I intend to. I hope her answer is yes.
Come on, everybody, it's ready.
He's gonna be hard to deal with. His intentions are honorable.
You mean there's a chance of losing Dr. Craig?
Yeah, a good chance. Remember that dude that was in here the other day getting a shave? He's her old boyfriend.
Ooh, that's not good.
Sure ain't. While you're dealing with a man who tosses around 50-cent tips, you're in trouble.
Well, do you think he's really serious about it?
Real serious.
How can you tell, Joe?
The way he looks at her. You don't look at a woman like that just because she can cure the gout.
Howdy, man.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Hey,
How about a haircut, Bert?
How can you think about a haircut at a time like this?
Joe, if you don't mind, this is a barber shop.
Sounds like I gotta be clued in.
Guess you haven't heard the latest news. Doc Craig's moving out of the valley.
So?
Boy really needs a haircut. It's affecting his hearing.
He said Doc Craig is moving out of the valley.
I understand that.
Well, that's all it means to you?
Look, I don't want to see her leave, but she has as much right to move away as anybody else does. The thing that gets me is you guys getting so excited about it.
Just may be that we're the ones that understand the gravity of the situation.
But you were the guys who were all in favor of keeping Doc Craig from moving into the valley.
Where'd you get that idea?
Where'd I get that idea?
Watch it, Steve. Just about took off your ear. Don't pay to get excited in a barber's chair.
Look, Joe, I was merely trying to point out that you were in favor of getting up a petition to keep her out of here.
Me?
Yes, you. You got on this kick about being so against women doctors that... Sam.
Hmm?
Well, you were in on this from the very beginning. Weren't all of you against Doc Craig practicing in the valley?
Well, let's say we were all indifferent to her.
Oh, it sounded a lot stronger than that. I recall something about railroading her out of town.
Yeah, well, I don't like to name names, but there was a certain loudmouth that kept popping off, and he was all for it.
Yeah. I wonder who that could be.
If you can't think of it, why even bring it up?
Ow! Sorry, Steve, but I can't assume any responsibility if you're going to indulge in controversial subjects while I'm working.
Well, let me just put in a word here now. I think the important thing at this time is to remember that all of us are unanimous in not wanting Dr. Craig to leave the valley. Right, fellas?
Right.
Right. And we got to find some way to keep her here. Right?
Right.
Right.
You mean you're going to try to keep her from doing what she wants to do? Ow.
Would you care to continue with another one of your observations?
Yeah. Don't get excited when you're in a barber chair.
Okay?
Okay. Moving?
Oh, I thought I'd take half a go outside and let her get some sun.
Let me help. The ladies about Doc Craig?
Well, no, I lead a pretty sheltered life out here.
She may leave the valley.
Leave? Steve, she can't. Where did you hear that?
At my favorite rumor mill, Bert's barbershop.
We can't let her go. We have to stop her.
Honey, I just went through that with the fellas. And don't you think a person has a right to come and go as he pleases?
Of course.
Well, then.
But not Dr. Craig. We need her.
We can get another doctor.
There's no other doctor like her.
You said that about Doc Stewart.
Okay, there are no other doctors like Dr. Craig and Doc Stewart.
No, I'd be willing to bet we could come up with a couple of other doctors as good as they.
Name them.
The Mayo brothers.
I wonder if you could get them to come and practice here in the valley. Oh, there's Kathy Joan now. Well, what if she's crying because she's sick?
Honey!
Oh, I'm sorry, poor girl.
Last time I'd taken an unpopular viewpoint.